Hey guys, come with us to day 1 of A.R.T training. Let's get it. I feel how I look. Shit.
It's early. I don't know how I have ever. I can't.
Hey y'all. On
It's
our
early.
way to A.R.T training.
We should eat here.
Where?
Fat Tomato. It's so good.
What's
Diana.
it called?
Fat Tomato. It's right there.
Fat
Maybe
Tomato.
tomorrow. Mike will be jealous, but we could eat there.
What's tomorrow, Friday? I do have to babysit tomorrow.
Oh shit. Okay, not tomorrow.
We could probably do it today.
Okay.
Maybe. Let's see.
Your skin looks nice.
Thanks.
Do you have makeup on?
Big ass pimple I got right here.
Well, it's like over here.
I know.
So you can't even see it.
So I did my hair in a second way.
I was wondering if you were gonna have your lesbian bun in.
I was, because I did this really late last night, and that's probably why I went to sleep so late.
What time did you go to bed?
Probably like 12:31. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's why I
you
still
know.
had to get up this morning.
But I was just gonna say, you just said you don't know how you were getting up at 6:15. Weren't you going to bed earlier?
Not that much earlier.
How do you stay up so late?
There's so much to do.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
So guys, we're going to a A.R.T. I don't want to call it art therapy because that sounds like...
Pictures, painting,
Yeah.
crafts.
It's
not.
accelerated resolution therapy. I was telling someone it's like the sister cousin of EMDR.
That's how I've been explaining it too. I'm like, it's like EMDR, like trauma therapy, but just like a little bit better.
There you go.
It's quicker,
Oh.
more productive, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited.
So excited.
Also tired. It's early as fuck.
I know, this is not, usually we start our day 10, 11.
11.
This shit, 8:30. Woo! I'm gonna be dead at the end of this. It's gonna feel like sitting in a classroom all day long. And like, this isn't the norm for us. I'm gonna be tired.
I'm excited though.
I am too. I've been telling like all my clients in there looking at me like, what's this? I'm like, you'll see, because I'm gonna do it to you.
I know. I've been saying the same thing. That's funny.
I'm like, just so you know, this is what I'm doing.
Right. Do we want to tell the people anything else?
Maybe what to expect.
Well, we don't even know what to expect.
Yeah, and we don't even know what we're going to use this for. We're just trying something new here. We thought this would be fun, because typically we'd be recording, but we got a busy week.
Busy.
This is a 3-day deal. So this is day 1. Here we are. And we're going to bring y'all along.
Stay tuned.
In this part of the training, we are currently watching a video, first time of the A.R.T in action. Here I am taking notes. Sorry for this angle, trying to be respectful to other people who are in the room that don't want to be recorded. As you can see, Gabby got her eyes locked on the screen, not taking notes. She might got a photographic memory. I don't know. We're going to let her live.
What'd you say?
I said, I'll be back when I get back.
That's right. First
Okay.
of all, it was hot as hell in there.
We thought we were smelling. I was like,
That's me. That
I
you.
thought I had, Demi.
That me.
I thought I had pitters. Oh no, I didn't think I had. I have. So hot.
So we're on break.
Lunchtime.
Lunch break. We're going to get Raisin Cane's.
I love the cane sauce. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, I felt like the smartest person in the room.
Why?
I don't know. I never feel like that, and my brain was just really working today, and I was proud of it. That's it.
Good for you. That shit was fucking with my brain.
But I feel like once we saw
it, I was like, it was like boop, 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 boop.
I
Okay, I
felt
know
like-
how to do that.
felt like paid programming.
That's okay. I think so too. I ain't gonna lie.
The example felt like an actress, but I guess when we do like the practicum part of it, we're gonna see it actually work.
So stay tuned.
Finally got to Raising Cane's. Can't wait to tear it up.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Cluck, cluck, cluck.
That scared me.
Did it?
Yeah, when she was like, cluck, 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 chicken.
Y'all, this training, though,
It's so good.
it really is good. I'm a little skeptical.
To be honest, I'm not, just because when like Rosa did it the last time, she was like, it's so cool, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know. She said it's like that, but when you try it, you'll be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'm ready. I can't wait for somebody to do it on me. Like, I'm excited.
Listen, y'all. I can't wait till somebody does it on her, too. Because I
I'ma let
want
her
her
load
to
off.
be free. Just free as a bird.
Remember when she said it felt like a bird just took it and flew away? That's going to be me.
I'm so excited for you.
I am.
I need her to unpack this.
Unpack this trauma.
Oh. All right, y'all. Day 1 done.
Done.
And we are done.
She did.
Cooked.
Brain, no more. I am now the dumbest person in the room.
You went from the smartest. You were like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of information, but it was good information, though.
It definitely was, and I feel like once we apply it and do it, like tomorrow, it'll make more sense. But I just feel like when we were like, just kept talking about it and talking about it, I'm like, I need to do this.
Yeah.
And those scripts they got, too much words.
It's way too wordy.
I need to like shorten that up.
Yeah. So, we are looking forward to
Definitely
applying this ART, Accelerated Resolution Therapy, which has the same concepts of EMDR with eye movements, but a little bit different. We'll break that down. But I'm gonna take a nap while Gabby drives.
Bitch, I'm
Hey guys, welcome back to day 2. Tired as ever, but we are ready to get this started.
Day 2 of ART training. Is this the Marshalls you were talking about?
No, that's the one that's closed. That's not good.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A.
We not having Chick-fil-A today and Cane's yesterday. We having Sweet Green today.
You like gotta DoorDash it though.
That's okay. Do you like Sweet Green?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's like it's vegetables.
No, y'all know.
It's like it's like you can do like harvest bowls with like quinoa chicken. You could do rice too, lettuce,
Quinoa. Get the fuck
They
outta
have
here.
rice. It's really good.
Walk around.
You'll have to look it up. It's really good. You can put like sweet potatoes in there. Oh, it's so good. Apples. It's like a refreshing lunch. That's what I
Looks like
want.
I'm gonna starve today.
Anyways, day 2. ART.
ART, still tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's kind of recap day 1
Yeah.
before our brain gets fried again.
Yeah, I feel like yesterday we tried to, that was our intention, but we were just dead. So, since I was the smartest person in the room yesterday, sake of kidding. Totally kidding. I was not the smartest person in the room. That is not very kind of me. Can you turn right on red here?
I think so. Go for it. Oh.
Okay, quick synopsis. So the whole purpose of this training is it's a more trauma-focused therapy, and it is similar to EMDR like we said yesterday. So it uses like your REM eye movement, which is something that your body and your eyes are used to doing as a level of comfort in your sleep. So the eye movement helps your body regulate your nervous system, and it eliminates sensations to triggers in relation to traumatic events in your life. So this whole process is client-based, client-driven. As the therapist, we're really there just to guide them and their brain. And even the client is almost like, I feel like the client is like a car and their brain is the motor to the situation. You know what I mean? Because like the brain is making all of the choices, really.
Yep.
Where like the client isn't really doing that because the brain is just automatically doing it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. When you're using eye movements, you're using your left side of your brain with your right side of the brain at the same time. This creates and promotes more enhanced relaxation, right? Because your logical brain is also being used with your emotional brain, where sometimes we're only using one side of the brain, you know, so this is definitely something that could be helpful and beneficial.
Right. And the whole point of the process is to basically reframe these memories that you have, and it literally gives you the ability to direct a movie, essentially, and that's what they kind of say in the training. So it's like you bring up this, or your brain brings up this scene, and then you can pretty much just edit it to any way that you want to remember it. So basically what you're doing is linking a positive emotion, feeling, sensation, image, whatever, to this traumatic event. So that way, when you move forward in life and there's a trigger, your brain is now associating this positive image or whatever to that traumatic event. You're literally rewiring your brain, the memory, everything. It's kind of wild.
It is. I can't wait to see the video today, because Rosa said this one's like a different example.
Okay.
Because the first session we saw was given very infomercial paid programming.
Yeah, QVC.
Like, what? We just throwing out miracles? Is a unicorn gonna pop out here?
Yeah, it was like, wow.
Yeah.
I feel so happy. I was like, okay,
this
girl.
is a miracle.
I have a magic
When we
wand.
know trauma can really have a hold on people. So I am actually excited. Like, if this is something that really, really promotes this type of healing.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely a game changer to have in our little toolbox.
Yeah.
But what I'm interested to see is like the way it works when it's like more of a complex trauma. Because the video that we saw yesterday was like a one-time event thing where it's not always like that. It's not a one and done deal. Like most people, I feel like the trauma just snowballs. Even in my example, I'm struggling to identify how I'm going to do what I want to do because it's a period of time, not an event.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe this video will be something like that.
I can't wait for you to share how your experience was.
I can't wait either. And
I don't know what I want to do.
I am open to being pretty honest about it.
You better.
No, I'm saying for the podcast. I'm open to letting people know my experience. I might as well use
Not me!
I'm going to use this platform to show people that even though I am a therapist, I still, have struggled. We're not perfect.
We're not. And I'm going to also share my experience with the minimal amount of details, because I don't want nobody up in my business. And that's okay too.
She's a secretive girl.
Private. All right, be back.
We are ready to eat.
Yeah, you start. My head hurts.
So, day 2 is over.
Still fucking tired.
Still tired. Look at Gabby, though. You look so drained.
I am. I have such a headache.
Really?
Yeah, and I think it was from...
The eye movement?
Yeah, maybe, right?
Smooth pursuit.
Faster is better.
Faster is better. Anyway, I actually had a really good experience processing my traumatic scene or moment. I cried like a bitch.
I'm really upset. Like, I'm upset that we weren't in the same room, but then at the same time, I'm glad we weren't, because I think it would have been like, it wouldn't have been funny, but it would have been like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if it was me and you, like, trying to do it on each other, we'd be fucking laughing. Or I'd be laughing.
I wouldn't have chose to be the one to do it to each other, though.
Right.
We could have been in the same group.
Yeah, like, we could have been, like, an observer.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
no, I kind of wanted you to have that experience, like, by yourself.
Yeah, it didn't. I'm just a little bit sad because my anxiety problem that I have here took over. And I was overthinking the eye movements so much that I think it interrupted me from seeing, like, scenes. Even though the trainer said that that's okay and, like, the memories and thoughts were there. But, like, I feel like I expected these scenes to be, like, so vivid. Were yours really vivid?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, I didn't have that. It was just like a glimmer.
But I'm a very vivid dreamer, too, though.
I am, too.
Oh.
So I truly think, like, it was my eyes, not, like I wasn't able to relax, I think.
You should have told your assistant trainer, like, can we use a different...
I told her that, like, I wasn't seeing anything. So, I think the process still worked. Like, for what I changed, like, my scene to, I feel like that's, like, more on the forefront. But, I don't know. I want to do it again. I feel robbed. I think I would do so much better with, like, tapping.
Yeah. Okay.
Just my take.
Okay.
But I will say the sensations were very real. Like, for me, the sensation that I had, like, in my throat, in my chest, was identical to the way that I once felt.
So you're just gonna recall. Your recall was with images.
Yeah, like, it wasn't there. So
That's interesting.
yeah. Maybe
But
I'll
yeah,
ask about
I mean,
that tomorrow.
The girl that did me, she's super funny. And I think she made it, like, a little lighter. But I enjoyed it. But no, I did. I think I had a good release. I say I cried like a bitch, but obviously
That's good, 'cause you don't
that's
cry
a
a
good
lot.
thing. But even Jasmine was like, "What?"
I know.
She was like, "I've never seen you cry, because I'm like that.
You hard.
I'm really soft." Gabby almost cried.
That is not true. That is not true.
But maybe I could do it on you.
Yeah.
Or Rosa. Let Rosa do it.
I think I want Rosa to do it because she has done the tapping.
Oh, she has?
Yeah, which you didn't do tapping. Like, how else do you do the tapping? And that's it? That sounds like a blinker. Maybe we can try that. You want to go park up? Try it real quick.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No. I'm mentally drained.
Yeah, like, I'm sad. I feel like everybody saw stuff.
Well, let's say this positive, though, because the girl that Gabby did the ART therapy on said it was so wonderful. She felt so good.
She said I made her feel like I was really there with her.
There you go.
And that was because I was giving her, like, because at one point she started crying, like, a lot. Like, I'm telling you, like...
That's how I was.
Like, pouring out. And I was like, it's okay. We're almost there. I'm here with you.
Good job.
Okay. But I just feel like that is, like, one of, like, my level of, like...
Empathy?
Yeah, is like one of my strengths.
Yeah.
So I really leaned in on that.
Holding on that bitch.
Yeah. How did you feel as the therapist when you first started?
Honestly, because I was last, I felt confident.
I was last too, and I felt really confident, but then as soon as I looked at that paper, I was like... So I was like a little nervous in the beginning, but then I was able to flow.
No, what tripped me up a little bit was my girl couldn't do the eye movement.
Yeah.
So she had to close her eyes, and we did it that way. And I was like, had to count and watch her eyes, but at the same time, try to like focus on, the number. So it was a little difficult. So now I was like, am I missing something here? Because then I had to change it up a little bit, and we weren't taught that. So I just like went with the flow. But
but now you know how to apply that in the future. Because I was thinking about that too. Like, what happens if like something comes up that we didn't learn in the training, and it's like, oh God, what do I do?
Yeah.
Then what? Guess and check? I don't know.
Guess and check. Checks and balances. But no, I think that this is going to be really good.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Yeah,
it
works.
Definitely works.
It definitely works. Because so how this works is the eye movements help you process these emotions. When you're looking at scenes and images, like for me, when I went through my first scene, when I tell you, it was like, I was like going, and I'm like, I feel so bad for this girl. I'm just laying it deep on her.
Yeah, but I'm glad you did something that...
Because she said bring something real. This is basically like a free session.
No, literally it is.
So I felt good, and then, going through the scene the second time, like cleaning it up, redoing it, editing, like I was able to do that and still
like be calm.
And I was like, wow, because every time I think about those specific scenes, it's like I get too worked up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I can't talk, or like, then you just shift. But I was able to walk through, even thinking about it right now. So I like that they say it doesn't erase the memory.
Because it's still there.
Yes, it's still there, but it just erases the emotional impact in that negative way. It doesn't affect you like that anymore. So.
Right, like I feel like, how they tell you to like add in your like picture that you paint? Like I feel like that when I think of it, that's what I keep thinking of.
Yeah.
Like I'm not thinking of, what I used to look at, I guess, per se, if that makes sense.
Yeah, interesting. Also, I felt like different things kept popping up too. Like when they're like, what other snapshots are coming up? And I'm like, ooh, because then I thought about like, okay, I'm done with that scene. But then when we got to like what future might look like, I thought about the holidays, like what Thanksgiving is gonna look like.
No.
And then Christmas, and then that had me a little like emotional too. And then we reworked that, and then I came back and I was like, no, we're going to be happy.
Yeah, so did they have you like spread the happiness?
Spread the happiness, enjoy. And so like when I was going back to those scenes, like Christmas and Thanksgiving, I didn't feel that sense of like sorrow or like
like emptiness.
Yes. Yeah.
Like something's missing. I feel like with my girl, there was one moment where she was like, I feel like hope and I feel joy. And I'm like, okay. I was like, let's spread it. I said, let's spread that all over.
Spread that shit.
I wanted to say, let's spread it like butter. It's what I wanted to say. But I didn't. I was like, Abby, be so serious. But
I'm so serious right now.
But that would be me in a session because that's how I am in session. I'd be like, spread that shit. Not actually. I would say spread it like butter.
No, that's good. I like that a lot.
Spread it all over.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're actually doing what's called a typical day.
Yes.
So we'll be back
with typical day and little liar, which is like a self-sabotaging thought.
I can't wait to hear about that.
She really hit me when she said that my self-sabotager is telling me to eat that brownie. I was like, ooh.
Who told you that?
You didn't hear the trainer say that in the beginning? And I was like, I was like, I said, my self-sabotager telling me to eat that too.
Real quick. I'm never letting Gabby pick lunch again.
She's just mad because she don't like vegetables.
Uh-uh.
I wanted sweet green. Mine was refreshing. Maybe you fucked up your bowl. I don't know. But mine was refreshing. Tasted so good.
It was okay. It just tasted healthy. It wasn't like disgusting, but it was like, oh.
Well, what did you want?
We getting Shake Shack tomorrow.
I'm cool with that.
Give me a burger and fries. We'll check back in tomorrow. Mañanas.
See ya.
What'd you say?
You're fucking crazy. This bitch. Okay, guys. I went to bed last night before 9 o'clock. I had such a headache from all this brain activity. Went to bed before 9 and woke up at 6:39. This bitch went to bed 2 a.m.
So guys, day 3, last day. I'm so excited.
I know. I'm so glad that we did this, but I'm so ready for it to be like, I want today to be over.
Yeah.
I was just stressed from that. Maybe I'll work on a horn honk in my ART today.
Today's typical day. So today's like what? Like anxiety,
Yes.
OCD. Thanks, because
I'm
I don't
excited for
got
that.
nothing else in me today. Nothing heavy.
Yeah, no. I'm ready just to do like anxiety. And I'm curious.
You need to do over whatever.
I
It is
know.
anxiety. Your overthinking is like insane.
I know it is. But I also was saying too, like I'm in the thick of my luteal phase right now. So that probably didn't help. But we'll see.
Into the thick of it.
You literally.
All right, guys. Typical day today. We'll let you know how it goes.
Our brains are so not like ready to work today. This is gonna be tough.
This one's gonna be a tough one.
Typical day. I'm ready to do my little liar.
Oh yeah, maybe that'll be interesting. Yeah. All right. See you.
See you soon.
Gabby is entering her ART session. She's so excited, as you can see, and we actually were put on the same group. So I'm actually excited and nervous at the same time to see how this goes. So Gabby is using the tappers for this, so she is trying to recall at this moment.
How much I check myself?
So Gabby was actually able to recall a scene, and this is what she's processing. Not gonna lie, this was kind of hard to watch. I am tearing up as this is happening. So she's nearing the end of her session. Now she's experiencing happy thoughts. If you can see those smiles, good images. Honestly, this was so satisfying to see, and I'm so happy that I was a part of this. This is just me actually doing an ART session on someone. This person chose to use the tappers too, so that is what I have in my hand, and reading the script.
Right onto Shepherd Road.
Girl. Woo! Day 3 is done.
It is. We are
Let's
finito.
go. So happy.
Ugh.
I thought we was gonna get out earlier though. I'm kind of sad about
I know. I did too, but
it. But
I feel like I'm the one that held us up.
what you mean?
Like
Oh,
my session.
I was about to say.
You know?
Gabby came on here earlier today. Was a little jaded, a little disappointed.
I mean, I was.
But let me tell you.
We got to be in the same room today.
I know.
So we were really happy about that.
Yeah, we were happy about that. And this car.
I know, it be beeping, sorry.
It's
like the curb.
She found it today. She
I did.
found it today, and she did so good. I was so proud of you, girl.
Thanks.
I was in there, and I was like,
It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was.
It was a lot.
It made me so sad.
I almost want to say, like, we could do a whole episode on that. But I could do a quick summary. Or what we probably could do is we could
Okay,
do it and then maybe like interview them, like be like, okay,
Like a testimonial.
yeah, or no, like we can have them come on, like we'll start the episode and just say like, this is what I'm thinking about working on, blah 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 blah, like maybe give like a little bit of backstory if they feel comfortable with that. And then we can like turn the cameras off, turn the mics off, do the art session, and then come back and have like a debrief with the person that we did it on. And that could be an episode, right?
Okay.
Comment down below if you guys would be interested in that, because I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, so I feel like I was really confident in my delivery of ART today for a typical day.
You did so good. And
Really?
And your girl like was like struggling a little. So I feel like you were really, really empowering for her. And there was a moment where like things that you were saying to her, I think it was like at the end when you were like, you are human, you are lovable. Like I wanted to cry for her.
I know, I was so sad. I was like,
And I think you really were genuine in that. And I think you could really see like you as like a therapist in that.
thanks, because I am.
You did really well.
So that was good because I felt confident in doing so, you know, bringing those things out. And I think Gabby actually was my therapist.
Yeah. I definitely felt like, okay, like we're going to do this, we're going to be serious. But then like
It's hard.
I feel like just like our like trainer girl said, like she was like, I kind of thought you were faking it. And I did too. That's why I was like, you lying? Like, are you being for real right now? But okay, we leaned into it, we did it, and it was good. I have a question for you, because like before we went in and before we were doing like our groups and we were talking about like the typical day script and stuff like that, you looked at me and you were like, you should do that today. And that's what I did. So what was it like for you being like the observer of my session? Because mine was hard.
It was tough. I'm not gonna lie, because I held back tears.
You can like, is that it? Like, because
Well, I don't know how far you
I'm
want me
gonna
to
share.
go.
So you can. I said I would be vulnerable with them.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So first I was like feeling, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. When you weren't getting it
And I was getting mad.
and you were getting upset and I was like, oh, like I hate this for her right now because I want this to work and I want you to get it. And then I was like, and then, you know, she was coaching you through, and then I was like, you know, is it the anxiety? Like, find it. Like, what's blocking that? So I was kind of like sad in that moment that you couldn't get it, but once you got it, I felt like this happiness for you, and I was excited. And then, bitch, when you started dropping bombs, I was like,
it was hard to talk. Like, I was like, I keep like, and again, like I said in the thing, like, it's still not like super vivid for me. Like, it doesn't feel as vivid as a dream, but like the stuff that I said I kept seeing,
that was vivid.
that was vivid. And yesterday when I was doing the eyes and my snapshot that I kept seeing, that was vivid. But it's like the whole thing is hard for me to visualize, which is interesting because now I'm like reflecting a little bit and I'm wondering if like I just constantly push it down, push it down, push it down.
Of course.
That those triggers are the only thing that I can see.
Right. I think so too. And also I think you remember in that eating disorder video where she did the out processing first and she got rid of like those big things so that she can continue with like seeing the picture. I think maybe like doing that would have probably helped with those big things, you know.
But I don't know what I would have out processed first. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. I don't know. My favorite part There were a lot of moments where I was like, this is actually really funny, like what my brain was doing. When I said I was like doing the bonfire on the beach in a bikini, I was like jumping around, like dancing. But then there was another part. Oh, when I did the bonfire. No, not the bonfire. When I did like the pile up the boxes, in my head, like I already was like thinking about like the stuff before I was even doing the tappers again. So it was like I went in and like my eyes were closed and I immediately was just like click, click, like piling up. And and what I piled up was like every time you went prom dress shopping, every time when you went shopping for your sweet 16, when you went prom dress shopping again, when you were a bridesmaid and you had to go dress shopping in every wedding, and then there was another, I think I put like bathing suit shopping in there too, but it was all of those things, because every time I leave like a try on of something like that, I am just, it's like horrible. I feel so bad. Because I remember shopping for my sweet 16 and literally having a meltdown in the dressing room. And my mom let me get this dress, and it was so expensive for literally my sweet 16. And she was like, "You feel good in it? I want you to have it. Like this is what you're gonna have." Okay. Because it was such like every time it was just like so taxing.
Yeah, I just felt like this overwhelming of sadness for you in that time. And I was like, all right, let me take some so I could put that shit out. Because why? Like in my head, I'm like, why? Because it's hard, because you see yourself differently than what everyone else sees you. You know
so
what
if nobody's catching on, I was doing body image work and I was sitting and going through my day of how much I focus on like my body and what I'm wearing and what I'm eating and all of these things. So I feel like when I went through my day, it was so much more than like I actually realized.
In my head, I'm always like, you know, like, girl, you look good. You thicker than a Snicker. Like, I love it. Like,
to who?
To you. Like, that's what I was about to say out loud, and I was like, no, this is serious, Diana. Like, you can't say that out loud, because I want to be like, girl.
And like, there are moments where like I try to remind myself that like my shape and like my figure that I do like pretty much naturally have, people
pay for that shit.
Yeah. People pay for it. People want it. And I'm not saying that
the fatty.
And I'm not saying that to like toot my horn, but like I try to remind myself of that, to like go through it, but it doesn't like, it just doesn't click for me. And the best part was when we did like the little support person. That was like,
oh my God.
I can't wait to tell my sister I'm going through this light.
Yeah. No, that was good. So it put me in a whole different like perspective on things, because when you're a person who never really went through body image, like things, you don't understand it as like the other person. And I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, what is she, like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? But then you hear the backstory, you're like, oh my God, that's it. Like, where's, like, shut this whole shit down.
And like, I feel like, obviously I feel better, but I think like that snapshot is still there. Like, it's not the scene match, the snapshot, it's still there. Like which makes me understand like why you do the typical day as like an ongoing thing, because I know for me, like, that's not one and done.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel better. Like I feel lighter, I guess I could say. But I don't know, that was really hard.
Yeah, it was hard. But when you found it, and we were in for a minute.
Yeah, it took me a long time.
It took you a long time. That scene match. Because we did scene match and Little Liar.
And I knew, like, I needed... And also, I'm actually really happy in a way because I had, like, before we did this, like, I knew, like, these were some things that we were going to do. Mm-hmm. And it was like I was telling myself, like, I know this is going to come up. I know this person is going to come up. I know this voice is going to come up. And it didn't. And for me, I'm like, okay.
Because you know why? Most of this is evidence based on your brain knows what to do. And so even though, like, emotionally, maybe that's where you want it to go. I don't know why I'm talking in the camera. Emotionally, that's where you wanted to go. But when you started it, it was like your brain is going to tell you where it needs to go.
Yeah.
You know?
And maybe my emotions want me to go there because maybe I'm just saying this, but I don't know. Like, do you think that maybe that highlighted, like, what that scene match was?
Possibly. But, like, you're having that bilateral stimulation. And so it's going to create, and that's why they say, like, what your brain wants to, because you're activating both sides of your brain.
Or maybe, logically, I didn't want it to be something deeper.
Could be.
Like, that other situation was easier to blame than...
Or it could be that you're overthinking because you are an overthinker.
Naturally.
And you just don't let things happen.
That definitely was part of it. And in the beginning, when I was getting frustrated... Oh, you know what else made me really sad? When I was like, I feel like I'm broken.
Oh! You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Because I was like, why isn't this working? Like, why won't this work for me? And then it just, like, reaffirmed everything that I was already saying I wanted to fucking work on. Ugh.
Yeah.
I need an art session for my art session.
I think
Traumatizing.
Rosa should do another session on you.
Yeah. I don't think you can because you were, like, there.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't want to.
Because you've seen it.
I don't do well when other people cry.
Oh, I was boo-hooing. My face was burning.
That's how I was yesterday.
Like, my eyes hurt. Like, I teared yesterday. Well, that was, like, when I started to say what my scene match was. My voice was, like...
I was like... I took the thing and I was like...
I know.
Fanning my eyes. I'm like, don't come down. Don't come down. Like, because I didn't want to distract her. I was like, damn, I was about to walk out. But then I was like, no, what if she needs me?
And then I felt really bad because at the end you hugged me and I was like,
No,
but that's fine. Because if I would have hugged you I would have kept crying.
I know.
I don't like to be hugged when I'm crying. Yeah, and I was like, oh. And then afterwards I was like, oh my God, that was so mean. Overthinking. I was like, oh my God, that was so rude, Gabby.
You know what I wanted to do, but I didn't do?
What?
I was, when you like check for like sensations, I was gonna start like going crazy like the lady did with the fire in the video.
When I was your therapist, you fucking bitch.
But I was like, take this serious.
I know, but I liked my group today. I mean,
I saved you.
Careful. I liked the group that I had yesterday, but and maybe I'm just biased because like today it like really worked.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it was more like how I like it. It wasn't so.
But it's
serious.
It's like therapy. It's preference.
Yeah. Yes.
Everybody ain't your cup of tea.
Right. So this
was
everybody don't understand
that, then they need to.
Yeah, I am...
Go do something with themselves. I don't know.
Like, when I said the gua sha thing, she was like, ooh, okay. Yeah. And then she said something like, the bad bitch. And she talked about my shoes.
I was like, oh, she cursed.
I know, she didn't look like a cursor.
I know. A cursor.
She didn't look like she used profanity.
That's funny. But I think it went well. I think I like typical day.
Yes. I think the
I'm
trauma
also
thing...
wondering too if yesterday you should have done this.
But I don't know how I could have done
Or like,
because I didn't know that scene match until we were going
that's
through.
true,
Because I
too.
would have had to start. So maybe I can do the trauma with that scene match, you think? You think? But I don't know. Like, I can't tap into what that felt like because I don't know. I was little.
I don't know,
So
but
I
I,
don't know.
came out of there.
I know, you
Shine
were
bright
brighter.
like a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy.
That's
Overall, worth all that money.
Yeah, it definitely was. And I know, like, I've already been thinking about, like, how I'm going to use this
Excuse me.
in session.
Yeah.
But that client that I was talking about today, I want to get more comfortable with it before I use it on him.
Yeah. So, stay tuned, guys. You'll be hearing a little bit more about this A.R.T.
Yeah.